Now let's talk about how to solve some miscellaneous problems. In the beginning, there are 3 positive natural numbers on the blackboard. Then we replace one of them with a number 1 less than the sum of the other two. Thus we proceed for certain rounds, and the final numbers are 32, 45, and 76. Find out the original numbers with the least sum. Okay, so let's start with where we're going to end. So we're going to work backwards from 32, 45, and 76. Since we know that we want a least sum, each time when we replace one number, we're going to replace the largest number. So here we're going to start off with 76 and replace it. To figure out what number we're going to replace it with, we're going to use the variable a, and we're going to say that 32 plus a minus 1 is going to equal 45. So that means that a has to be equal to 14. So we're going to replace 76 with 14. So now I have 32, 45, and 14. Now we're going to replace our next largest number, which is 45. So we're going to say that 14 plus a minus 1 is equal to 32. So a has to equal 19. So I can replace 45 with 19 by saying 32, 19, and 14. Now we need to replace our 32. So I'm going to say that 14 plus a minus 1 has to equal 19. So a has to be equal to 6. So now I have 6, 19, and 14. If I continue with this process all the way through, I'm going to have 6, 19, and 14, and then I'm going to replace my 19 with a 9, so I'll have 6, 9, and 14. Then I'll replace my 14 with a 4, having 6, 9, and 4, doing the same steps as we did here all the way through. Now I'm going to replace my 9 with a 3, so I have 6, 3, So I have 6, 3, and 4. And then I'm going to replace my 6 with a 2, so I have 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to replace my 4 with a 2, so I have 2, 3, and 2. And then 2, 1, and 2. And now since 2 plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 2, one of the 2's can be replaced with a 1, which is the least positive natural number. So the original numbers that we started from should be 1, 1, and 2, which would give us a sum of 4, which would be our least possible sum from our original numbers.